Well, hello there, and welcome to another FAQ Monday. I'm your host, Fluff, and you know what? I am stoked because today it's not 150 degrees out. It's cool enough to, shoot an FAQ Monday or two. And that makes me happy because I love answering questions. First question, what do you think of the new Thrice record? Yeah, the new Thrice record, To Be Everywhere is to Be Nowhere, is fantastic. I am really loving it. I genuinely love it. Normally with any new release from any band, I usually have to warm up to it. And in this scenario, you know what? It feels like part of the family immediately. And it really kind of punches you in the gut and pours you an emotional cup of coffee at the same time. Like this one. That's the album poured me this coffee. But in all seriousness, I've heard several people, actually quite a few people, say things like, oh, it's not Artist in the Ambulance, or it's not Illusion of Safety. And you know what? I am so glad they're not still musically where they were at when they were 23 years old, personally. Still heavy, they're still big guitars, they're still huge melodic hooks. And you know what? It's lovely. And if you listen to it for what it is, and not even including any of the other Thrice records, it's still an absolute work of art, in my opinion. And you know what? Fight me if you want, but I think it's probably their best record since Vihisu. Yeah, fight me. It's been a while since I've seen you demo microphones. Any plans on buying higher end mics? As far as microphones go, I don't see myself buying anything more because I so rarely mic cabs on the regular anymore. The Torpedo Live and then the Torpedo Studio was really game-changing for me in my studio, and I use it 98% of the time and prefer it 98% of the time. However, I did just get an adequate power supply, or a power amp, excuse me, and I'm going to be shooting some IRs and some new cabinet models for the Two Note stuff for all of you lovely folks. And I'm also going to take advantage of the opportunity to use my new Dynamount movable microphone robot. So there's going to be some stuff coming, but as far as actual microphone demo comparison stuff, probably not. Have you tried Laney guitar amps or cabs? If so, what do you think about them? It's funny, when the Ironheart first came out, I tried really hard to get an amp here for you guys to hear, and I'd actually found a contact pretty high up at Laney's parent company, and they were all about it. And then the emails just stopped. I'd given them my address, where to send it, nothing. And then I don't even think that guy works there anymore. Laney doesn't normally send stuff out for demo stuff, and for channels like mine. They send them to magazine reviewers, and that's it. And that's cool. So, no current plans for anything Laney on this channel. I would love to check out something heavy. My bros in Killswitch Engage really like the Tony Iommi head. I would love to check that out. But Laney doesn't want to play ball. So yeah, maybe down the road sometime, if I get one, run into someone that has one cheap for sale or something like that, I'll give it a go. But until then, no current plans. My suggestion to you this week is to check out this amazing, inspiring, insightful video from Devin Townsend, and it's for a project called Ghosts of the Road, and he's basically narrating some insight on what it's really like to be a touring musician and a touring artist, and his take on the entire process from recording to then going out on the road and then repeating that process and how that affects your home life, I thought was incredible. And you know what? I think you guys would really enjoy it as well. I'll pick up the links down below in the description. You have been wonderful. I have been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.